right, boys and girls, here we are. We are going to do page 15 in our Fall Math Box packet. So what we're going to do on our Fall Math Box packet is we are going to start comparing numbers by using the place value. So directions: compare each set of numbers, write less than or greater than, and the place value you compare. You can see the first couple have been done for you, and it says that 4,890 is greater than 4,369. The place value did you compare? It says hundreds. Okay, so they compared these two numbers, and we notice that 8 is greater than 3. Okay, the next one we looked at 7 compared to 8. 7 is less than 8. So we always start on the left with the largest number as long as there's the same number of digits, right? Okay. So let's look at number 3. I have 5,139 compared to 4,198. So the first thing that we look at is our thousands place, which there's a 5, there's a 4. So right away we know that 5 is greater than 4. Place value did you compare? We compared the thousands. Okay, and I just wrote 1,000 on there, make it a little bit quicker to get a few more problems in. 7,450 versus 7,405. Okay, so the 7 is the same in the thousands, the 4 is the same in the hundreds. So we go all the way down to the third spot, which is the tens, right? 5 compared to the 0, 5 is greater than 0, tens. All right, 9,000, 9,000, 500, 600. So we're comparing the hundreds column, okay? And 5 is less than 6, okay? So hundreds. 8,250 versus 8,200. So the first two numbers are the same, first two digits, so we're going to go down into the tens place, and 5 is greater than 0. All right, 3,239 versus 3,299. So basically we're covering up, and all we're going to look at is the 30 in 39 versus the 90 in 99. So here we go. The first 3 and the 2 are the same. 3 is less than 9, and we went down to the tens. All right, 6,000, 5,000. So we know right away between the 6 and the 5, 6 is greater than 5, and that's supposed to be a little less, thousands. 1,800, 1,800, 1,890 versus 1,000. Look at this one. First one we had of this, we have to go all the way down to the ones column because the 1, the 8, and the 9 are all the same on each side, right? See that? Guess what? 0 is less than 1, and we had to go down to the ones. All right, 6,700, 6,000. We don't say 0, but it's what it is, right? All right, so we are comparing the 7 in the hundreds to the 0 in the hundreds. And 7 is greater than 0, hundreds. All right, 2,350 versus 2,321. So I look at the 5 versus the 2 because this 2 and the 3 is the same as this 2 and the 3, so we have to go all the way down there. 5 is greater than 2. Place value we compared was the tens. 6,509 versus 6,506. 650 and 650 are the same, so we go all the way down to the ones. 9 is greater than 6. All the way down to the ones column. All right. Well, let's skip down to the rest here. And I think you'll be fine. You're doing great on those, so let's go down and let's look at the rest. Directions: put the numbers in order from least to greatest. So we're going to look at the 7,000, the 7,000, 7,000, 5,000. Okay, so kind of here's a number here. Just kind of showing you the break point in between numbers. Okay, so This one doesn't even have anything in the thousands. You see that? So this one is going to be first, because it's the least. Okay? Now, we have 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. So then we have to look at the hundreds column. We have a 7, we have a 0, we have a 5. Well, the smallest number out of those is the 0. So this one is going to be 7,075. Okay? Now we look at these two. The 5 is less than the 7. Okay? So this is going to be next. 7,575. Okay? And that leaves 7,705 is our largest number. Okay, now let's look at this. I see we have a number here, we have a number here, and a number here. So let's look at, well, this is only a 3-digit number, right? Kind of like we had up there. So this is only a 3-digit number. This has to be first, 876, because that's the smallest number. Okay? Now, we're going to look at, we're going to compare the 5 versus the 8 versus the 5. Okay? Well, I see these 5s are less than this 8. So for the 5 number, just these two, we're going to have to go over, let's see, is the 3 the same as the 3 in the hundreds? Okay. Is the 8 the same as the 8 in the tens? Yeah. All the way down, this has a 9 and this has a 9. So those two numbers are exactly equal. So we're going to write 5,389 and 5,389. Okay? Same exact number, and it doesn't matter which 5,389 you put first. All right? And our very final number, our last number, is the largest at 8,851. All right, boys and girls, you can check those and see how you did. Think you're going to do great on that if you just keep looking at the first number that's different, starting left to right. Okay? All right. We will see you next time.